This is outrageous. Here they come. These are G-men. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm really sorry. We're looking for the Burnings.
The motherfucker's hand was shaking, man.
Is this 110 Waverly? No. What'd I tell you? Sorry about that.
You look like FBI. See, everybody dressed like that back then. Nowadays, you couldn't pull off that scene, right? Ain't nobody dressing like that.
Are you all right?
He's ready to pass out, man.
I'm gonna get you a glass of water. Sit down.
Jesus, man. This is when these lies come back and hit you, man. Fuck.
Are you in pain? Is it in your chest?
It's a fucking panic attack, motherfucker. Slap him. That works in the movies, right?
If there's no pain, you're not having a heart attack.
You're not a real doctor.
Damn, man. Why you gotta be
Father
hateful?
has a heart
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, come on, man. God damn. Calm the fuck down. Motherfucker act like he just ate at Waffle House or some shit. That's right.
Father, come with me.
I get bunnies on delivery. This is like a DoorDash, but better.
Oh, that's too bad.
But please, go on ahead. I don't want to ruin
This
your
motherfucker has a voice for radio, man. Did you hear that shit? He could do some excellent voiceover.
But of course,
I'm getting the subtext of the scene. I understand, right? Like, I get that. That's right, motherfucker. Drink that in.
I'll be right along, darling.
Slapping. Punk ass. You ain't traveling tomorrow, motherfucker.
Come along. Out with it. I see your face.
Bitch ass.
You're coming home, Lane. I'm afraid I've moved on.
Oh, shit. That's not the slap I thought I was going to get, man. But you going to let that old man bring you down to your knees with one slap? Man, I'd knock him the fuck out. What the fuck you talking about? Really?
Put your home in order.
Damn, man. You going to let this old, decrepit-ass motherfucker beat you down like this and step on your hand? Really? This is the most pathetic thing I've seen since Terminator, what, 4? 5? 5.
What was that?
He called you a bitch. That's what it was.
Yes, sir.
Of course, he's a real bitch. Check him out, man. You gotta be shitting me. You got slapped to the fucking floor and let an old decrepit-ass bitch step on your hand, man. Damn, he drew blood? What the fuck, man? Like, that was poorly shot. That was poorly shot, right? Like, they should have shot that in such a way where we could see the violence of it. Because that, to me, I didn't buy it at all, man.
What's wrong?
Oh, that's why they ain't been showing her. 'Cause she's pregnant.
I can't tell you.
Oh, shit.
Peter.
Yeah, she ain't gonna like that.
Look at me.
Peter, I've been shooting season 4 Community. You will tell me anything I want, motherfucker. She be looking miserable, boy.
You should talk to me. You'll feel better.
Have you ever heard of confidences? Jesus.
How is it that some people just walk through life, dragging their lives with them, destroying everything they touch?
What are you talking about?
I loathe it. No one ever knows.
I'm going to go back and look at that scene at the end of this episode, but it looked like one of those fucking William Shatner fights in the original Star Trek, which is one of the reasons that series sucked ass. Because the fight choreography was so fucking bad. It was hilarious and weak, and so if they were supposed to impress upon us the violence of it, I just didn't feel it, man. It was just badly shot, I'm just saying.
God, I'm so sorry to hear that.
To shreds, you say?
And then what happened?
Yeah. I've been talking to her for 10 minutes for nothing.
Oh,
Look at him, he's already looking for the next one.
Louise, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I got to think.
I must have been.
Get his affairs in order means trying to find a new fucking client, man.
Do you want something to help you sleep? It might have a value.
Why didn't you tell me that 2 hours ago?
I've heard Valiums give you a massive hangover.
Those men.
Yeah, I'm scared of people in suits. It's the whole thing.
Please tell me what's wrong.
Denied.
It's me.
You're worth fucking, but you're not worth confiding in. Sorry, man.
I was wounded.
Oh shit, he's gonna tell her.
My goodness.
Yeah, this is a lot, man.
Yeah.
I'd dump your ass. I thought she was gonna dump him last episode. It's definitely gonna be this episode. You're out of here, motherfucker.
What are you gonna do?
Apparently lay in bed and cry is what he's gonna do.
Turn yourself in. Have someone plead for
Oh,
clemency.
shit. This is terrible advice.
It's not that simple.
Soundtrack's a little weird there. Because of my hearing, I can't tell sometimes if something's coming from what I'm listening to or if it's coming from outside, right? I thought maybe there was an ice cream truck coming down the road. Seriously, I swear to God. It was just like... Because it's the first few tones of that musical cue they did there sounded like it was an ice cream truck. It's just weird, man.
I don't want to talk at the office, and I don't want to talk over the phone.
Sorry, I got my slam piece here. I brought the office home. Is that okay? That's right. I'm fucking everything. Come on in, I guess. You're next, motherfucker. Yeah. What's up?
I spoke to Russ. And you haven't been flagged.
Oh, shit.
If we end things with NAA, the investigation will stop where it is.
But they can't, though, because of fucking Philip Morris, man.
So I walk away from $4 million, and I just keep this to myself because
Oh,
why?
shit.
Because you can't live in the open? You don't know any other way. Come here unannounced, and there's another thing I don't want to know.
Oh, shit.
Tell NAA.
They haven't had any tension between each other in at least a season. That's what the point of all this. Create tension between Don and Peter again. This time I empathize with him. I get where he's coming from.
I'm fine. Everything went fine.
Should you even be here? Should you be?
He's got a lot going on right now,
Roger.
man. Think about how much he's got going on.
It's okay. I feel good.
He doesn't.
I feel awful.
Everybody's got problems. You think about how much shit each one of these people are individually going through. Cooper's the only one who's not going through anything right now. Everybody else is going through something. Put the paper down, Cooper.
Let me call to order a meeting of the partners and attendants.
Get on with it.
Yeah.
Explain it, but I have some serious news.
Rogers or
No,
Don's gonna explain it.
there was a misunderstanding. Some names were left off of a document. A general was insulted. I apologized, but
He's taking the hit, man. I really appreciate this about him.
How can that be?
because I didn't pay enough attention.
Jesus, man, he's really falling on the grenade, man.
When all you had to do was hold their hands and jerk them off. Is that so hard to do?
Jesus Christ, man.
We have to come in here and have this catastrophe.
We know why he's overreacting, of course.
I don't know what the hell you're doing because you up. Hey!
Roger.
Roger, I think you should.
Yeah, you just dropped an F-bomb on national TV, man. Apologize. This is outrageous.
I'm sorry. I have an announcement.
Yeah, we all have an
I'm
announcement.
going to be taking a leave of absence for 2 weeks, perhaps,
You're never coming back.
to London and send to my family. I shall be reachable by telex and telephone.
Man, what the fuck is Telex?
Evidence that the company is in a state of stability, even with this morning's news.
Yeah, wait till you hear the next news.
Very well then.
Dude, you may want to stay for this. Well, Roger's not going to tell him, huh? Yeah. It's over, man.
I'm sorry.
He's about to snap.
Shall we go down the current status of accounts?
Hell no.
Lucky strike?
You lying cocksucker. Look at him, man.
We'll figure out what to do. I promise.
She's ride or die. I like that. I didn't think she was going to be. The way she was acting last episode, right?
Saturday night.
Yes.
I'm going to steal all your files. Is that cool?
Hurry, call me with the
Pete
details.
knows, everybody knows. Well, no, that's not really true. Pete may snitch, but, you know.
It's the Beatles tickets. I thought you'd want
Goddamn
them
right, man. Finally, something good.
You see?
Yeah. We hope.
I hope it's okay, but it's almost 8 o'clock.
PM?
No.
8 p.m.? It doesn't look that dark out there. Jesus, man, they're working late. If she means 8 a.m., she's fired. That's right. Do that fucking expensive expensive ass Beatles musical cue, you motherfuckers. Just what we heard right there. Maybe that was a 17-second rule. In some circumstances, you could sample 17 seconds of a song, right? Especially, there's also what they call mechanical license. So, the Beatles song "Yesterday," right? Say you wanted to have that song in your movie, but you can't afford to pay them, which would be like I once asked about it. It's like $300,000 or some shit, right, to put it in my movie. And the bigger your distribution, the more money it'll be. So you pay for the mechanical rights, and mechanical rights at the time was only like $17 or $25 or something like that. And then what it is you have to pay people to perform the song themselves, like it's a cover. And a mechanical license. Now, there's also a back end deal. Like for instance, if you wanted to cover a song and then sell copies of it and be on the radio, like Whitney Houston did with Dolly Parton, right? Like she did. I Will Always Love You. Obviously, Dolly Parton got paid for that, right? Because it's not just like $25 and then you're free and clear. Yeah, they also get a percentage of the back end, depending on what you're going to do with it, right? If you're going to put it in a movie, that's a little bit more abstract. Say your movie is 2 hours long, and your version of the song is in 30 seconds of the movie. They're not going to get fucking 20% of your box office, right? It's much smaller than that. But so you can get into weeds really fast with this. So what all I'm saying is, the mechanical license is super cheap. Even if we talk about back end, like your movie has to make a profit. If your movie's making a profit and they get part of it, who gives a shit? We all get paid, right? That's cool. But the upfront cost it was really cheap back when I was doing it. It was like 17 or 25, something like that. Maybe $45. It was less than $100. I know that. I think it was less than 50. But then you still have to pay a musical artist or a group to go in and record. You have to book studio time, which can be $100 an hour, $200 an hour for studio time, and it's going to take more than an hour. They got to record all the tracks, so you're talking a couple $1,000 most likely to get a good version of the song that you can actually use in a theatrical production, right? So it'd be a few $1,000s to record it, but that's still cheaper than paying the fucking $250,000, $300,000, $350,000 to officially license the original version of the song. So what they did there, like they may not have had to pay anything because they did a musical cue that sounded like a Beatles song. It was their own production, so maybe at the most they had to pay like $25 for the musical license, I would assume. So probably not even that. It'd probably fall under parody license. And that's way more than you ever wanted to know about music and movies, right? But yeah, Jesus, man. Roger's lying ass. He gonna jump down Pete's throat. But see, I really expected Roger's news to drop this episode because that would put everything else in perspective. Like I thought they would have to keep the contract. And so that's not why they're doing a Lucky Strike thing. So Jesus, man, I kept saying Philip Morris. I guess I don't even know. Is Lucky Strike a version is it one of Philip Morris's brands? And there was only one of the brands. Because I keep thinking it's Philip Morris, but I don't know. But yeah, man, I guess next episode's gonna be off the chain.